Good morning from a pretty cool East Texas. I think I got up this morning, it's only 39. That's not near like what some of you guys are getting, but top of the day to you. Top of the day. All right, here we go. Chris, everybody good? Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, Rebecca. Good morning. Yeah, y'all may notice the shirt G got me. It's called Sasquatch. Gasquatch. I'm sorry, Gasquatch. They're big believers over there in Arkansas. Good morning, Linda. John, names going fast. Joyce, good morning. Deborah Cohen, good morning. Crystal, Terry, Dawn, they go zipping too fast for me. Good morning, guys. Peggy Irvin, good morning, sweetie. Steve, good morning, buddy. Jennifer, good morning. Connie Hill, good morning. Connie Hill. Trying to think about something you told me yesterday on a comment. I'll maybe come back to me. Anyway, good morning, Michelle, Mrs. Can Do. Good morning, Tricia. Thank you there. I hope everybody's staying warm this morning. 35 North Carolina. It's 39 here this morning. And I think Ronnie said it's like 28 or something over there, or 29 over there where he lives. But you get around that swamp water, swamp. Seriously, that cold just sets in. I trapped one year on some lakes. Ooh, it was cold. That lake effect. Being 86 in Arizona. Oh, right. We're going to be back in the 80s before the week's over during the day. Good afternoon to you. Way over there. Good afternoon. Anna Piazza, good morning. Okay, Linda's in the hospital. Need to be praying for her. Okay, Linda. 27 somewhere in Ohio, I thought it said. Morning, Vera. Good morning, Ronnie. I see you saying good morning, Vera. What about me, Ronnie? I already got my good morning message from Ronnie. I can't repeat it. I can't repeat it here. But anyway, good morning, folks. Biscuits. This is biscuit weather, ain't it? It sure is biscuit weather. I don't know exactly what all we're going to get done today. She's back. Brought me this shirt and brought me a beautiful blanket. Black Bear Mountain or something like that. She bought it for me, a blanket. Go on my chair. Whew, pretty. Good morning, William. 30 in Nashville. She said they got up there. She did that passion play there in Arkansas. Eureka Springs, I think it was, somewhere there. Said it's beautiful country, beautiful. But she, McDonald's sausage, hey, they make good ones. They make good ones. I get them quite often. And anyway, she said, but the cold front is just starting to push in. She said it was cold. But they rented them blankets there. And so they had to wrap up in blankets. It's all outdoor stuff, They loved it though. 24 and snow. A lot of you folks got snow. I saw Michelle Krause sent me some pictures of snow, and I think Karen sent me pictures of snow. I think Steve, did you send me some pictures of some snow up there, some dusting of snow? I thought. But anyway, and I knew Thomas up in Alaska naturally has been getting some snow. They got snow here. Snowing in Indiana right now. Okay, wow. Yeah, you guys catch a lot of that stuff up that way. We don't get here. Snow on the ground in Michigan. Okay. Thank you, Nana. Hit the like button, folks. Hit the like button. Peggy Irvin, good morning to you, and good morning to Jennifer and Anna Piazza. Amy, good morning. Hatbox Girl, am I cooking beans today? I probably should. I probably should cook some beans today. I probably should. And if I do, I've been asked, if I do, to make that pan of cornbread I'm always talking about in that Dutch oven or in the skillet, Dutch skillet be fine, and make it thin and crispy. If I do it, if I make the beans, I'm gonna do it. And I'll let G have some, but when she starts eating that stuff, she won't slap me. Whew, I can't take it. All right, good day for chili, it sure is. I can't talk about what we had at Dan's last night, but it was delicious. I think their video will show y'all that. Ray may not be here. He may be here for a few minutes. Ray's got an appointment this morning. I tell you, Ray, I talked to Ray early this morning. And keep Ray in your prayers, guys. Reba was, well, any spouse is such a big part of your life, And everything, and I was telling Ray, I said, Ray, I'd be in the same boat. I don't take care of business, like bills and all that stuff. I just try to provide for it best I can. And she has always spread the money out the best way we could. We used to have our early marriage life, we had plan A, plan B, and plan C. Whatever come up, we had a plan. But it was her plan. But I'd be lost. And Ray, I think, he got someone's going to help him with some of that stuff, and that's thankful for that, because I would be lost too, trying to get all these arrangements made, all the stuff, Social Security stuff, insurances, notes, bills, whatever. I'd be lost. When my mom passed, she didn't have such as a will, but she left me instructions. She made me her executor, I guess you'd call it, just on paper. It's something she wrote out. She wanted me to handle all the details, and she gave me detailed instructions. It was so helpful. And funny thing was, her safe deposit box where all this stuff was kept, and the key was taped on there and all that kind of stuff. And I was on that list for to open it and stuff like that. And she leaves little sticky notes on stuff. And who she owed and how to pay it, And one little bill she had was $30-something, a little store up here where she'd buy knickknacks and stuff now and then. And I think that was the first place, so I went and paid that. But I went to the safe deposit box, and then inside it, every envelope it had stuff in it, had a little sticky note on there to me, what was in it, what to do with it. It made it really easy for me, but I'd be lost here. Anyway, we're with you, Ray. Ray's going to take care of a lot of stuff this morning. I think at 9 o'clock or something like that this morning. He's got to meet with some folks. God bless you, buddy. All right, William, state trooper. I've been banned from Georgia. William over there, he retired from there, and he got them all gunning for me. I can't even go to Georgia. The state troopers after me. I don't know why. He's a good guy. If you like state troopers. I worked with them. I liked them. They're all right. Funny thing is, not knowing it back then, but Bree, my granddaughter, is married to a state trooper I worked with's grandson. Yeah, and we didn't, I didn't have a granddaughter at that time, and he didn't have a grandson at that time. So who knew? And he's passed away now. We'd have lots to talk about if he was still here. Yeah, it's awesome how, make a circle there. Hey, Kip is out here with me this morning. Come on, you want to get up here and say hello? Say hello, Kip. Here, my name's Kippy. Up down. Your Buster Woody ain't gonna let you over here with him. Woody on one side and Buster behind me. All right. I saw Honey Bun's name come across there. It's strange how these people get these names, you know. Who knows? Well, I've got some names. Ronnie's given me a few names. I can't, like I say, I can't say, good morning, England. Yes, ma'am. Good morning over there in England. All right. Yeah, yeah, I use my bare hands. Right there, because I made cornbread with my bare hands. But, you know, he's been going to this doctor's. They use bare hands. And he didn't mind that. Yeah, Ronnie. Don't start, Ronnie. I'll expose you. Anyway. Morning, Amy and Jennifer, Kathy. Pray for Ray, yeah. Praise God. Hey, good morning from, hey, I couldn't see all of it. Did Kim find her level? No, she never needed it, so I went ahead and exposed it to her. But, you know, I may go back and hide it because I think she'll start working again. She's going to need it again. But she didn't need it that day. And I thought, well, you know, if I'm not here, she can't find it. So I went ahead and put it back out. But we get ready. I think she's going to start wanting to use it. I'm going to hide it again and stick one in my pocket. Today, now that G's back, she said, what are we going to do today? And Ronnie's doctor don't use gloves because they just, well, they just don't. They may not be real doctors. I don't know. Over there where he lives, just anybody can practice medicine. I would be his doctor, but I thought about it. Maybe volunteer some services. Meet me at the barn, Ronnie. All right. I don't know what YouTube's doing to you. Is YouTube doing us wrong this morning? Space heaters. We don't have a, well, I guess you call it, it's an electric space heater. But I'm going to get one, a gas one, because this house over here don't have a wood heater for a backup. And we lose power, which we do a lot. I'm going to have something to heat the house. And over there, you know, we had that fire, that wood heater. So fire that baby up. What happens if you eat 240 beans? I'm not for sure, Carla K. I'm guessing that's a trick question. I don't know. Okay, Janet removed her thyroid cancer from her daughter. Oh yeah, and keep Jill in your prayers about that very thing. I'm praying for your daughter there, sweetie. I didn't get to see what her name was. And we may have her on our list already. I don't know. I have to look over and see. Jill, they did I think that treatment to her to yesterday morning, and she's having to stay in this hotel room alone. Dustin got her all over yesterday, got her all set up, and got the room all, you know, he's already had the room reserved and all that. Because she can't be around nobody. They put that radiation into her. And I don't know how all that works, but anyway, she's I think she can't be around nobody for 3 or 4 days. So Dust took off this week, and he's got the kids, and I'm sure he'll be over here sometime today, possibly. In fact, I don't think he's supposed to be able to go around her. And he's going to probably bring Cassidy Jean over here, and he may help out do some stuff over here. We don't know what all we're going to do today. I don't know if any of them plan on working in the house today. The commode's hooked up. The septic's hooked up. There's water to everything that's supposed to get water. A lot of them are plugged off. Like in the kitchen sink, it's plugged off, but it's there. The dryer plug I put in yesterday. And the breaker, all that's wired in. I put Jeannie's ready to move in. Yeah, and hot water. I hooked up the hot water here, and last night we come over and hot water. Yeah, I checked it. It's all hot water. We're just not through with our drains yet, so we can't. The toilet's hooked up to the septic, but there's nothing. None of the other drains are going completely out where they got to go. So that's probably next thing, and I'm going to have to get some help underneath that house on, but they got to get it down through the floor first. And so go from there. All right, now try to catch up on some of these notes here. Your hands get cold, and my back. It's my back. Yeah, stay where the heat's at. Well, we got a heater over here. We got an electric heater over here. I got just for the house, and it'll heat that house up in no time if you got electricity. We have one just like it over at the old house, my old house. It's heated that house ever since we built it, and it plugs in. It plugs in the same place the air conditioner plugs in, same kind of plug. All right, Goober Willie. See, I don't know where these names come from, Will. Goober Willie. I think Ronnie's calling you Peanut Willie or something like that one morning. I don't know. When is my goal? What is your goal to move in? Well, G would move in right now if everything was ready. Right now. I don't have a goal. I just, when it's all in there or we got it ready, I'll go. I don't want to drag my feet because I think Dustin and them are kind of looking toward getting on over here, and that makes me happy. I didn't want to leave this house vacant because Jill called G and asked about Jay Lee. I bet that does bother you. Cold weather does bother lots of different things we have. Okay, sore in the knees and joints. Yeah. She called you and asked about, the decorations and stuff, about decorating the house for Christmas. So evidently she's hoping maybe, and I'm hoping they're going to be over here by Christmas. Like his t-shirt, I don't know if it matches my hat or not, but I'm known for like color matching. It's kind of a trait I have. Everybody says, well, PawPaw, he's so dapper because he matches his colors. I'm sorry, I had to laugh at my own joke. Sleep in a separate bed for 60 days. Okay. Maybe. Yeah, put an empty hot water in an empty bleach bottle, put it by your feet. Yeah, a lot of them old timers, for sure, and folks may still do it. They had them old water bottles, and they'd fill up with hot water and screw that top in and put them underneath the covers. My grandmother had, I guess it was called soapstone. It is a chunk about this long, so wide, about that thick. And she set it on by the wood heater. And before bedtime, she'd take it and I think she wrapped it in a towel and stuck it under the cover by her feet. That thing stayed warm all night long. All night long. And yeah. All right, looked like they own Tom's this morning. Thomas, they getting very fired up on you, buddy. Be careful. Don't get her fired up. Today is the Marine Corps birthday. I was gonna mention that here to you in a minute. Yeah, 250 years old. Started out in a bar. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Uh, Good to see you back. Uh, Betsy Lou, you're here, but you can be late. It's okay. You're here. Uh, yeah, 250 years ago. What, Tons Tavern or something like that? We had to study all that stuff when I was in there, and we had to know all that kind of stuff. Uh, why are they moving into my old house? Someone just asked that question. Is that I'm not sure if I saw that. Dustin wants to live over here anyway, and that'll be his house one day. And he might well, being G wanted to get one up off the ground. She's scared to death every time it rains. Thank you, Connie. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's Dustin's inheritance. And that puts him where he was raised, and that's what he wants. And I'm hoping they live here for forever. Them little girls, I know they want to live here for sure. Lord, they'll be in my house every day, won't they? Honey, debonify. Don't debonify nobody. Once they make it, that's a hard step to get bonafide. Don't debonify them. I didn't see what you asked. What this is going to create something. Sometimes your messages come by so fast I can't. You know, I am a speed reader, but that don't mean I can catch all of them when they like that. Okay. Yeah. You call Thomas a good man. He sometimes don't think fast because he's cold. You get cold, see if you don't think kind of everything slows down. You know, you get cold. In that igloo up there on that north slope, you get cold. That's that, and even sometimes his internet's slow because it's cold. Great grandson Maverick. I love that name, Maverick. I love that old show too, Maverick. Thank you, Betsy Lou. Thank you. My service to the Marine Corps, I would not change it. Wouldn't want to do it again, but I wouldn't change it. Yeah, I wouldn't change it. Was it always fun? Not always. Parasites in the pond. I'm sure there's stuff in that pond. I ain't drinking pond water. I ain't gonna drink it. No, Dustin does not have a YouTube page. Will he ever? I don't know. You know, some folks not into it, and some folks don't think they'd be into it. And I never thought I would either. And then once I got on here and started meeting you folks, I love it. You know, thank you there, Lance. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Anyway, so yeah, I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't change nothing. I just wouldn't want to go back and do it again. I was watching a YouTube, and I sent it to Dan the other day. But this old boy talking about boot camp in 1964 in San Diego. That's when I was there, summer '64. Yeah, some of y'all probably wasn't even born yet. Well, I woke up to a new world over there. Yeah, wasn't nothing like I was raised in. Don't y'all send Billy off to work? It's cold over there this morning. I don't know how cold it is there in Georgia. And I don't know if Billy's feeding his cows yet on a daily basis. No, I'm not trying to do. I just give mine cues right now. We fixing to have to start. Good morning, Deborah Barnes. I usually try to hold off hay until Thanksgiving. May not make it this year. You live right by Camp Pendleton? Yeah, I've been there. I've been there a lot. Almost got run over by a tank up there at Camp Pendleton one night, or a bunch of tanks. I was doing night night stuff, and we had ambushed some guys, and we was kind of on our own out there in the boonies, the boondocks they called it, and we wandered over into a place that they worked. They do the tanks. It's night drills for them. They do night drills, and here they come, and here we are. The ground is shaking, and you can't see. It's dark, and they come close. All right. Okay, Jennifer, you was muted. You only see things. Thank you there, Dot's Crazy Farm. You're awesome. William, you ain't sensitive, Bubba. you can get off that. That's the first thing that goes with you state troopers is that sensitivity. Don't be so hard on him, Bear. Don't be so hard. Anyway, I do thank y'all for the good wishes and on the house and stuff. As y'all, I've been getting all these videos, or not videos, but comments about the house and stuff. I appreciate that. Now and then I get one about, well, it's ridiculous. You got 6 dogs. It's ridiculous. You're going to live in that little house, and that's okay. It is what it is. We got 6 dogs, and they're going with us, and we're going to be careful. We're going to try to fall, and we are going to move into a smaller house. It is what it is. It's going to be okay. Dirty Birdie, Dirty Birdie. Oh Lord, yeah. I have not been to Splendor to see my picture. I've seen so many people sent me pictures they took of it. I know it's there. I just haven't been there. They may be throwing eggs at it today. I don't know. 10 inches of snow. That is a lot of snow. I think first night Thomas got snow. I think he said it was like 7 or 8 inches of snow that first night. But that's probably going to be 7 or 8 foot before the winter's over, I'm sure. Thank you, Carol. I appreciate that. 59 miles from Camp Pendleton. I don't know if there's a Veterans Parade today. Veterans Day is what, tomorrow on the 11th? When it comes to Veterans Day, I think about all the veterans. I think about all the veterans, I guess, all the time. But and those that didn't make it back, from whatever war they may have been in. My uncle was killed in France 7 days before the war was over. And that devastated my grandmother and the whole family because, they was already planning on him coming home because they could see the war was winding down. Things was ending quick over there, and all of a sudden he's killed in a clean up, mopping up an area, or whatever you want to call it, Anyway, my new hat looks silly. Thank you. That may be the first time I wore this silly hat. We'll call it the silly hat. I just grabbed one walking out the door. I didn't really try to color match it. I usually try to, being I'm a dapper man, get one that matches kind of what I'm wearing. But this morning I just grabbed one as I was going out the door and run a little bit late because I've been sitting there drinking coffee with G too long. And so if I got the silly hat, it's okay. We just be silly. Your husband in Vietnam veteran? Amen. Tough place over there. It's a tough place. As that old boy on that old brother war out there would say, we're in a tight spot. We're in many tight spots. All right. Air Force veteran. Okay. You have a grandfather's World War One picture? I have one of my pictures somewhere. We've lost pictures and stuff, you know, floods and fires and stuff, but I think I still got one somewhere. Uh, well, thank you there, Deborah. I appreciate that. Uh, tell you a story about a cook in the World War II. Good friend of mine. He's passed now, but I worked with him. His name is Sam. Sam Love. Sam Love, character. Sam was in Borneo. And Sam was a cook. And this little, and in Borneo, at the time, they had these headhunters. Yeah, seriously. Cannibals in certain places. And it got down to the point where the cooks had to go out on patrols too. You know, you couldn't just stay back and cook. And but Sam found him a little cat, a little domestic cat, wandered into the camp. And he just kind of took it under his wing to be his little kitty. And I can see that'd probably be a lot of comfort to you. And you come in off patrol and stuff, you know, get a chance to take a break. A little kitty there loving on you. And little kitty kind of took to Sam. Anyway, they was there for a while, and one day there on this little kitty went missing. And Sam was pretty upset. He walked around the camp calling little kitty, you know, forever. Never came back. They're on an ambush. Set up on an ambush, and they see these natives, these headhunters, in a distance coming down this trail. And just be quiet, let them go by. You know, we're not after them. Just let them go by. And here comes this one with this kitty cat as a loincloth. It's kitty cat. They done skin him out, probably eat the guy and skin him out. They had to hold me back and shoot that guy. Oh, yeah, true story. Okay. Yeah, lots of you folks got people in the military right now. Steve and Susan has one going overseas. Name's Gabe. Got him on our prayer list. Fixing to go on a tour. Your son's an Army man, okay? And you know, I always not wondered how my mom and dad felt. Me and my brother both were gone, you know, during the Vietnam War, and but that had to be probably nerve wracking for them. But I see other folks, you know, out doing the same stuff and the same, and we came back, you know, a lot of them don't. But that has to be tough on parents that their kids are in the service, no matter what they do or where they're at, you know, because you never know. Peggy Winters, your son's in the Army and husband was in the Navy. Do they ever argue? Or did they ever argue? I didn't know when I met G. Her dad was Navy, had been Navy, and her, you know, but her uncle and her grandpa, and I didn't know this when I met her. I kind of fit in. They were ex-Marines. Yeah. So right off, her old grandpa liked me, and her uncle and I got along great. Yeah, her dad didn't. He wasn't so sure. He was a Navy man. What's that Marine doing here? Uh, I do appreciate law enforcement too. I do too, Vera. Uh, I heard someone say, "Get in trouble, get in a bad bind. Who you gonna call, a hippie?" No. Uh, we're not. We're gonna call the police, law enforcement. Okay. Uh, Marine's mom was the toughest job ever. Yeah, he very well could be. Uh, she was glad to be back last night. She come back tired. Driving that driving. It's. But they had a lot of fun. She said them girls, her two daughters, picked on her. I can imagine. Oh yeah, I'm just looking in the mirror. Ronnie, what do you think? Look good? Ronnie had been upset. And I'm sorry, Ronnie. Ronnie's been upset. I've been so many messages. He said I had a hair or two sticking down too far. He's checking me out. I don't know. That kind of scared me about Ronnie. He starts checking somebody out that much. I get a little bit worried. Uh, all right. Let's get over to our prayer list. It's pretty good, a pretty long list, guys. Let's get that, and then we'll see if we got any birthdays today. Okay. Levi did good, Deborah, except for it got so cold and he started coughing. And Kim said, "We're going back to the car," and so he didn't get to see the whole thing. They went back, got it. He's fine, but she didn't want him in that night air. It got cold. They didn't want him taking a chance of getting sick. Okay. All right. Look here. Uh, I'm going to read off the prayer list that we got so far, okay? And maybe more added to it. I don't know. Charles, Dorothy, Ronnie, Vera, Carol. I already have Deborah. Rebecca, Ray, Marcia, Cynthia, Susan, Tammy, Karen, Jackie, Christine, Debbie, Alexis, Janet, Sandy, Michelle, Tanya, Doris, Cherry, Jerry, Megan, Joanne, Gabe, Becky and Molly, I think. And on our little fur babies, we pray for them too. Is Ellie, Max, Buster, not my Buster, Lacey, I'm sorry, Larry, my spelling, Lacey, Bubba, Brownie, and Luna. Now, some of these animals that I've just mentioned are terminal. And I know for sure Max and Luna are. And so there's Susan with Max, and then there's Deborah with Luna. Keep them in your prayers too, because I know what it was like when I knew I was losing Hattie. And there's no comfort that you can find, except for the fact that I thought, well, one day I'll be with her again, and I will. Okay, Snow, little Snow is a Chihuahua, little Chihuahua, Snow. Yeah, we pray for animals here, our pets. We prayed old Ivan back from a very sick little donkey to a total ass. Yeah. I come out today this morning, he's out there and wait, calling me. Report. He wants to get report somebody. He wants to tell on somebody. Anyway, he'll have to wait till this is over. Someone told me the other day, says, is it crazy to talk to your animals or even people after they're gone? I said, no. If it is, I'm a nut. I'm a nut. I talk to Hattie all the time. Uh, and I've been to the cemeteries and talked to my folks there. Uh, and I tell people, I know their spirit is not there. Their spirit is right on up there with the good Lord, But that's where I go to talk to them, You don't have to go there and talk to them anywhere. But I do, yeah. So if I'm a nut, then it's just a nut. I've been called worse, Roddy. There you go, yeah. It's okay. All of us can't be crazy. Uh, uh, Somebody's in Vietnam and Korea both. Happy birthday. Yeah, we're going to get down to the birthdays here. So if y'all know of anybody that's got a birthday today, go ahead and put them on there. I'm going to try to watch for them, okay? Ricky's birthday. Ricky, okay? We got Ricky. Got Ricky here. Hang on. Got Ricky. Anybody else? I'm pretty sure Ricky's probably a guy. So I'm not worried about Ricky biting himself. It's them women. It's them women. Because they're hearing this beautiful voice and they're seeing this beautiful dapper man singing. And they can't help themselves. I understand that. Barb's got a okay. Barb, that's the one that got to worry about people like that and women. Until G got used to me, she stayed chewed up all the time. Don't ask her, or don't tell her I said that. Wonder who Roberta wants to know who the youngest and who's the oldest is. Well, I'm not the oldest. Thank you, Carol. I got a good friend here I know is older than I am. He may not be the oldest, and I sure don't know who the youngest is. Yeah, ladies can't take all that dapperness. Anyway, for you new folks, you probably say, there's a bunch of nuts on here. We're not really nuts. We may be nutty, but we're 91. All right, there's Betty. Betty's 91. Anybody older than that? Anybody older than 91? I pray I get to 91, sweetie. That's awesome. 91's the oldest I see so far. We're good nuts. That's right, Jennifer. We may be nutty, but we're good nuts. Rachel, 41, you still a child. No, you're 41. That was my prime at 41. 30? Oh, yeah. I remember them 30s. Somebody said something about Maverick. I didn't see what Maverick's birthday is. Is today Maverick's birthday? Did we talk about that? He's 70. Okay. No, he's not the oldest man, Ronnie. He may be the oldest man. There's a lady here, 91. Ronnie likes to point out who's old and who's not, and he don't realize if he go look in the mirror, he's not no spring chicken. Sure ain't. 91. She's 64. It's awesome. Back in them 30s, when he was in the 30s and 40s, it's top of the world, at least, you know, I thought, in health-wise, you know, anything, you can do anything, you know, or even 50s. I was still going good in the 50s, and reached on up into the 60s. And then all of a sudden I fell apart. Had a wreck. All right. Yeah, you guys, 84, Janet's 64, 65 on Thursday there. Okay, Jennifer. Remember, you remind me Thursday or Wednesday, your birthday, we can sing to you. Now, Ronnie's having a birthday this week, and I've debated on singing to Ronnie, and I'll be honest to you, because, you know, he has a twin brother, and Ronnie and I talked about this, so it's not like I'm saying something here that's going to be hurtful. Just have it for sure if I should sing to Ronnie or not, or just tell him happy birthday in my own way, you know. 75 next Sunday. Okay, Connie. Awesome. Thank you, William. Pray for the nation. Yes, we got lots of needs out there, guys. We got lots of needs in this country. And our leaders need prayer too. They sure do. Regardless who you like or vote for, they need prayers to do the right things, okay? 22 something in Wisconsin. 22 degrees. Your grandmother was, or your mom, one of the others was 97. My grandmother, I think, was 95, I believe. I'm pushing 96 when she passed. Okay, Linda, be glad to see you. Yeah, Saturday is the meet and greet in Livingston. Lester sent us a message, got the tents all set up. It's all going to be set up, and they had to hire security guards and all that kind of stuff. And I don't know, because they think somebody's going to try to maul me. Like they used to do on Elvis, try to tear his clothes off of him. I don't know. But anyway, we had to do all that kind of stuff. And I think he said it's going to run from 9 to 1, something like that. It's going to be neat. I'm looking forward to it. And if 1 or 100 comes out, it's going to be awesome. Just to meet folks. I naturally would be looking dapper. You'll be able to see me. They'll say, "Where's that dapper man at?" He's in that tent. Dapper man's in the tent. Maybe they got him hid in the tent. Anyway, like I say, if you're new, I'm going to get back to what I was going to say. If you're new on here, first of all, we want to welcome you. And you're probably going to learn a lot from us, or me, for sure. But it's a fun place to be if you want to just have somebody pray for you. You just want to come to meet people. So many of these guys here are friends because of this channel, and that just thrills me. And seriously, it does. They know that so many people have met each other through here. Now, Thomas gets on to me even to this day because I introduced him to Ronnie. He said, "Why did you do me that way?" But still, people meet and they chat, phone calls, text messages, emails, you know, and they become friends. And they'll be lifelong friends. And even when this channel is gone, I'm done gone past and on and wherever, and they can still, a lot of you guys still be hanging out with each other. And that's what it's all about, you know, making friends. And so anyway, if you enjoy it, we want to welcome you back. Just come on here and say, "Hey, I'm so-and-so, I'm new," and leave some kind of way they can get in touch with you. You know, these folks will hook up with you. Your mom's 65, your dad's 69, okay? All right, you're still a young lady. Yeah. I wish you could too, Amy. But you know, we know, and Lester and all have talked about. We know not a lot of folks can come. You know, there's people. There have been so many asked, could they, you know, or would they do something like that? Could they, you know? And So those that can, good, and those that can't, we understand that. You know, a lot of you guys live, well, some of you live in other countries, but some of you live a long ways from here. And uh, so, yeah, Rebecca, yeah, you better be there. Rebecca made my. I was going to show you the one I ordered and how they cut little Woody and little Buster's faces off. That was wrong. She fixed me up. Uh, she's gonna bring one for me, I think. Anyway, her and her husband run a print shop and stuff. So Rebecca Holder, sweet, sweet lady. She contacted me and told me she's gonna take care of me. So I appreciate that. Anyway, yeah, those can come. We would love to see you and meet you, and those that can't, we understand. Okay. Uh, anyway, I think it'll be fun. All right, now, so we've talked about the new folks. All right, we've talked about the sick folks and those need prayer. Now we're ready to do the birthdays. Now I've got Ricky and I got Barb. Is there any more? Is there any more? It's okay. PawPaw. Uh, yeah, I'm sure everybody there will be videoing, you know. Uh, uh, I'm sure there'll be lots of videos from each channel, you know. Each one of us has a channel. There'll be probably videos that I don't sleep with, I only sleep with two. I got Buster and Woody, and sometimes Kippy. Kippy has his own little bed between me and G on these little ottomans, whatever you call it. And he's got a cover on it. She puts a little blanket over him at night. And if he gets cold, though, he gets up on the bed and gets under the cover by your feet. That's fine, too. So I only got two in the bed with me, and she's got three. The morning I woke up, and I had Buster, Woody, and Tiki Dog, little Tiki Dog. And the others are all on the other bed watching me. When I woke up, they're ready to go out. All right, so let's get on with our song. I got Ricky and Barb. If any more, you better come up quick. Here we go. Pour me a cup here. Okay. Melody has a birthday? Or are you saying my song sounds like a melody? We're going to put melody on here. And if there's not a melody out there, it's okay. It's okay. All right. Here we go. Maverick. I knew I saw it, Maverick Mindy. Okay. Hang on. Okay, ain't worried about the boys. Worry about the girls. Okay. Here we go. Did I slurp? Somebody says you're always slurping. That's not a slurp. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Maverick and Ricky. Happy birthday to you. I did them separate. Okay, because they'll be okay. Now these next two, Melody and Barb. If you're with them, hold them. Don't let them bite you. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, cha-cha-cha. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Barb and Melody. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Okay, there we go. And I hope I got everybody. And Happy birthday, Marine Corps. Happy birthday, Marine Corps. Happy birthday, Marine Corps. Happy birthday to you. 250 years old. None of us that old, are we? Ronnie may look it, but he's not that old. All right. So we're ticking down. We only got 3 or 4 minutes left. So anybody got something you're going to tell me? Tell me quick. Uh, third verse. Yeah, thank you there, Jennifer. What is gray water? All right, gray water is water that comes like out of your sinks. Not so much the kitchen sink. This has lots of times it has food particles stuff. But I'm talking about like washing your hands from your lavatory in your bathroom, the sink, shower water, washer water. That's gray water. Okay. You can use that stuff to water plants, and that's what we do. Water your garden, whatever, however you got it running. And the only chemical it have in it might be soap. That ain't gonna hurt nothing. Ronnie thinks I need to learn sign language. Okay, well, I got a sign for you, Lane. I got one for you, buddy. I already know it. and it's to you. Water heater. I hooked it up yesterday. And we had hot water last night. I went out and checked it last night, make sure. Because see, a lot of times you hook up, hot water, you can hear it, And I tied it all in, put the breaker in. That's on my video, I think, later on this week. Turned it on and went back and I didn't hear a thing. I said, uh-oh, I hope. Now, I'd already taped up all the connection stuff. So I'll take that front off and check the voltage. I said, I ain't going to do that. I knew I was getting voltage out of the breaker. I already checked it. Went in, checked the dryer. It was all good. 2 things we got to do in the bathroom that I got to do. I'm going to put a vent in the floor for the dryer. And I got to put a drain in the floor for the wash machine. Because, Bud, they put that deal in there where it has the water deals coming in. It has a thing in the center for you hook your water, but he never got busy and they come along with sheetrock over it and didn't get that drain pipe going through out the bottom. He told me, Pops, I can come in, I'll cut that sheetrock out and put that. I said, no, don't cut that out. I'll put it in the floor and bring that pipe right on up to the wash machine where you hook that thing over in it, and clamp it to the wall. It'd be fine. It'd be hid, it'd be behind the wash machine. And it'll be going out to the bottom and you're off to the water lines. Okay. All right. So it's good to have friends like that, Vera. It's good to have friends on here that we can talk to. Seriously, I'm serious now. I'm not just messing with you. You got Billy to talk to. You got us to talk to. But it's good to have friends that you, sometimes besides family, I got family all around me. I can talk to any of them, and Cuz, if I really get, I can talk to Cuz, Him and I grew up together. We know everything. We've done stuff, all over the country together. So it does make a difference to have good friends you can talk to. When you get depressed, you get down, you get up, you get whatever, you get happy, you want to share something with somebody, you got someone you can call. Now, Ronnie wakes up and calls me early in the morning, and it's abusive, but it's okay because he's wanting to get it off his chest. I'm his friend, and I'm always nice to him. But seriously speaking, it's good to have. Thank you so much, Christy. It's good. Your oldest is a correction officer. Awesome. Yes, thank you for all the soldiers and first responders. Amen. I believe in that too. But it's good to have friends. It's good to have people you can call and talk to. And so I appreciate you guys, okay? All right, we've been here an hour, and I know y'all sick of me, so we need to probably get on down the trail. Yeah, happy birthday. Anybody out there we missed, okay? If we missed you, you can always come back on Wednesday. Say, hey, you missed me. I'm here. I didn't get to bite myself. We'll do it. I love y'all. Y'all take care. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe if you haven't. And thank you, folks. Some of you guys have joined up on that little membership. I appreciate that. I appreciate it so much. All right, Steve, Aaron, Thomas, and even Peggy. When I'm down, that's who you call? Yep, that's good folks to call. I guarantee you. Good folks to call. There's several I could add to that list. I won't do it today, but there's several I could add to that list. That's good to talk to. And I talk to several of them. Not every day. Not every day. Ronnie's probably the only one I talk to every day because he needs me. He needs me to kind of straighten him out for the day. I love you guys. Y'all take care. See you back here on Wednesday. Good Lord's willing. And I'm going to turn this thing off. I'm not going to spill no coffee. I'm not going to say no bad words. I love y'all. Bye-bye.